Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you for coming to join me. Decided to do this in blackout screen because it's evening and this camera phone, for whatever reason, like if I'm taking a picture, it is a beautiful picture, but if I'm doing a video, it's blurry. So that tells me that's fine. Let's focus on the energy. And also, I mean, we're headed into the fall season. We're headed towards Samhain, time when the year starts to get darker, the days are shorter. Definitely something to think about as we move into the energies ahead. In particular, we currently have 5 of the big boys in retrograde: Saturn, Jupiter, Mercury's about to go retrograde, um, Uranus is retrograde. I'm trying to remember what the fourth one is. I know Mars is in Gemini, but I cannot recall if it is currently retrograde. Oh, it's Pluto. That's what it is. Yeah, so almost all the major players. Like once Mercury hits, we've got 5 planets in retrograde, and we are currently in the first week of the 2-week pre-shadow period of Mercury retrograde. And it's interesting too because the full moon is going to be on September 10th. It's the Pisces full moon, which is one of the most powerful moons of every year. Now, as I've said in other videos, there can be more powerful moons that occur in a year that can be more powerful than the Pisces full moon, though consistently of every year, the Pisces full moon is one of the most powerful. The Virgo full moon is also very powerful. It's a good moment to plant things, and typically around the time that we get to the Pisces full moon, we can see the seeds that have been planted. That, it's harvest season, so we're usually harvesting from what has been planted, right? Now, this particular Pisces full moon, I've been getting this big message, and my guides are like, share this message, is it's important for you, should you feel called to this, of course, make sure it resonates. Don't just do it because I'm telling you to do it. Like, those of you who know that it's for you, and you'll know. 2:22 on the clock. For this Pisces full moon, the energy I'm getting is call in what is benevolently yours. Your benevolent birthright, your benevolent connections, the good things that are meant to be yours. And be specific, because you're already going to face karma for things that are not benevolently yours, things that you've done. Though call in that goodness, focus on that self-love. Call in the goodness of the things that you deserve, that you want, that you would use in benevolent ways, you know what I mean? Things like that, or utilize in benevolent ways. Stand in it. Especially if you, like me, during the last Pisces full moon, decided to release um, a bunch of, any sort of like old energies, anything that was no longer serving you, things that were inhibiting you, stuff like that. This is that time to release whatever it is that is holding you back from calling in your benevolent blessings. The things that are benevolently already yours, the things that are in the vortex, as Abraham Hicks calls it. Those could be any number of things. They cannot, unfortunately, be people. Well, fortunately and unfortunately cannot be people. I enjoy free will. I enjoy that nobody can call me and say that I'm theirs. Like, even my DM, I know it's cute to go, he's mine and I'm his. And yes, those are terms of endearment, though in reality, there's no assertion. Though you can definitely call in the things that you can call in the timelines that have the relationships and the situationships and things like that that you want in them. And usually when that happens, the people that you want to be in them are called in too, in the ways that you want. So just be careful what you wish for, Make sure that you are fully aware of what you want. And if nothing else, even if you don't feel called to call in that sort of thing during this Pisces full moon, then at least make sure you're in a good receptive mode for abundant benevolent blessings, and that you're being mindful. Even if you're dealing with pirates, like, be mindful. Ask for the good of all. Be the example, not the exception. All right, y'all. Good luck with the Mercury retrograde coming up, with all the other retrogrades, and happy, blessed Pisces full moon 2022.